Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and today I am bringing you a look at the Division 2 private beta. Now we're going to kick this off with character creation, but I must warn you, character creation is pretty limited at the moment as this is the private beta. Hopefully when the game releases there'll be a full character customization to go through before you actually get into the game, as there was in the Division 1. Now, all we can really do is just randomize our characters and change body type, which is actually changing the gender. So we can switch between the two here. But I'm just going to quickly randomize a few different characters, so you can see the kind of options you'll be able to have. My god, some of these women look absolutely terrifying. Before getting on here, I saw a post on Reddit saying that the female presets were kind of bad. I can understand what they mean now, they look pretty horrendous. But again, this is something that'll probably be better once you can customize your own character, you know? Alright. Let's go ahead and change it over to the male body type and we'll have a look through those. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, I like all the details they have now, like there's it looks like body tattoos and such. And there's also been some facial ones, like that dude looks kind of cool. And like new sunglasses and all sorts. The clothing, the gear looks pretty cool. But some of the faces that have been coming out of this just look kind of bad. And the hair, I think they've added more hairstyles, but it still doesn't look as good as it could be, if you know what I mean. But okay, I'll tell you what, we'll just go with this geezer. Can't want to have him have a goatee, but at least his face is kind of roughly proportioned. I'm just worried about what's underneath his hat. Probably like a big afro or something. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and go with this character. Confirm. Oh, here we go. A bit of an intro.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived.
I could survive that.
When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
That I don't know about.
When the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
I mean, if the army can't do it, or, you know, various military branches, or, you know, National Guard, or anyone like that, if they can't help everyone, but one geezer who is an undercover agent, he can do it all, you know, that makes sense. I always found the this a bit flimsy, but like the whole idea of the agents, you know, but it's cool. At the end of the day, if you've got a character that can look tactical, do some badass stuff, then it's all good.
Emergency channel.
So,
Priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
so here we are in the Division 2 private beta. And one thing I have to say right off the bat, I do miss the snow of the Division 1. I mean, it may have got a bit tedious after a while, but you don't often get to play games where you're just in a snowy environment, and that snow basically made it feel like everything was a bit more dangerous, a bit more raw, you know what I mean? Because if anyone's been in the proper cold, it's not fun. So add on that to everything else that's going on, it's makes for a cool environment. So this is basically going to be a bit of a gameplay video. We'll start progressing through some of the story missions, and we'll see what's what. But before I go any further, I just want to have a quick look at the options. So the good thing about this is they have a ton of options for you to change, like controls, graphics, audio. Like, they've always been pretty good with this. They've always been pretty good with this. A lot of options, a lot of customization for those that are interested in that. One thing that I've been struggling to find, though, whether or not they have it in here, is that in dual monitor. Back in the Division 1, they had a setting which I quite liked, but I haven't been able to find it in this. It was like natural lighting. So basically, when it's nighttime, the game world is brightened. So even if it's dark, if it's nighttime, you can still see. But if you turned on natural lighting or disabled it or whatever it was called, you would then be looking at pitch black. Or not pitch black, but if it was dark, it would be dark. And the light, anything that was emitting light, would have this nice glow effect. It just felt way more atmospheric. Probably one of my favourite game options I've found in the Division 1. But, yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. I haven't been able to find it yet, but if anyone does, let me know. New skills available at base of operations. We've got our standard loadouts here. I don't have a second weapon slot yet. We've got our gear. We've got our appearance. Oh dear. Poses. Poses. Selfie. Oh dear. Backpack trophies. I feel like this is going to be going the way of Fortnite. Get a bunch of dances and stuff. But this was in the original as well, so I can't really complain. Okay, what's under the hat? Oh god, his hair's kind of explodey. I was right. It's an afro of some kind. Okay, we're keeping the hat on. Keeping the beanie on. Alright, let's get to it. It's pretty dark. The world looks cool. I mean, it feels like a post-apocalyptic environment, which is always a big win for me, because I love that. The game is running pretty smooth as well. They've got a very nice engine at the moment.
Portable device detected.
What's this? Kelso's apartment.
The city hospitals are filled to capacity and are urging people to stay home unless it's an absolute emergency. The White House has announced that President Waller will address the nation tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There it is, Mr. Snuffles. Think you can manage without me? Might even do you some good, you fat, useless furball, you.
Okay, our first target. So they're beating someone up. gun sounds pretty good. Should I help him up, or is he just... Okay, he's gonna lie there. Okay. So this must have been around Christmas time again. I really should look up the backstory of this game, find out what's going on. Like, is this related to the events of Division 1? I don't think there's a virus, but was it like a knock-on effect? So what else do I have? I got, oh.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Okay, ooh, the White House. Oh, that's right, the White House is your base of operations in this game. Very nice. Very nice. What's that green smoke? Let's go to that. Oh god, what is that? I have no clue. Jesus. Did he just run for the fire, idiot? Look, dude. This guy over there, shoot him. He's got his back to you. No wonder they're losing. Got grenades? Yes, I do. Okay, we're doing good, I think. Oh crap. So far this is handling pretty good. It's all very smooth. Is that my health bar? How do I heal? Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. So you just run over ammo to pick it up, but for loot you gotta fully loot it. Okay, that's fine. Place looks pretty cool though.
There's the agent! Get that fire out!
Well, hello there. The White House, our base of operations, let me guess, is the main area in the Oval Office.
Safe area entered.
Isn't there supposed to be like a big, like the DEFCON room? Like a big underground bunker type area.
The help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator.
Did we get to go down there?
Blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech. 29, 30. Shit! No response. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, these are civilians. Okay.
That was probably the worst attack yet. I'll give you a full report once we assess the damage.
What else is around here?
Electronic device detected.
Have you heard? Heard what?
About Waller.
No. What's the latest? Has he decided Russia's responsible after all?
No. He's dead.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear. I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago. They couldn't revive him.
Shit. That means that Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time like this?
It's all I can afford to say.
Okay. Let's do this.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss.
Okay, what's the dinosaur
These
though?
civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
Okay. Okay, so...
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Unlock next skill at Quartermaster. Okay. So, skill unlock available too. Okay. Let's have a look. We can go ahead and unlock... Ooh, Seeker Mine. So we've got different variants that we could unlock. That's cool. And... drone or a turret. Everything else is unavailable, but we will have a chem launcher, a shield, firefly, whatever that is. It looks like a flying gun turret of some sort. The pulse, which is always useful, and the hive. Okay. I'm going to go with the drone because it sounds kind of awesome. And do we want it to drop down like bomb players or bomb enemies? That's a very pitiful explosion. I think I quite like... Ooh, healing, yes. Healing's always good. Okay, and we've got perks. A lot of perks here to pick from. Awesome. Resources, hard bounties. Get access to 1 hard bounty per day. Nice. Signature weapon ammo. Oh, okay, so they changed it. So, in order to unlock attachments for your weapons, you'll no longer loot them. You will now just unlock them via perks, and then I'm guessing this is to do with skill up. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go with an extra weapon slot, of course. And let's also pick up the secondary skill slot, that way we can run 2 skills. What is staff roster? Oh, okay, I'm guessing as we upgrade this, we'll be able to talk to these people. Got it.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
So I can call for backup if I wanted. I leveled up. Since I leveled up, did I get another perk? Negative, okay. But I did get... Field Proficiency Cache. Let's have a look. Ooh, a new holster and a new... Ooh, okay. Wait. Let's go ahead and equip all of our upgrades. Nice. Ooh, and our skills. So, Seeker Mine. Let's make that our Q ability, and Drone, make that our E ability. Splendid. Okay, now is the...
Let me be your one-stop shop.
Okay, let's have a talk to this guy. So he will sell us an upgraded pistol. I don't really have the money though. Can I sell what I've got, or should I deconstruct it? Sell trinkets. What about greys? Mark is junk. Mark, and sell junk.
I'm happy to take all this.
I'm assuming I'm going to get loot as I go, so there's no point me picking it up. Okay. Take a look over here. What's over here? Where are you? Wait, I haven't done any business with you yet. Where are you? Okay, I see on my minimap there's actually 2.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Okay, and the awesome thing here, if you see this, no decontamination. It's just straight up running around. Just running through the base of operations, no walking. It's great.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks.
Good to see
And
you.
they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. And they've been in especially serious problems in the theater settlement. In this situation, they need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Okay. You've heard it there. We need to give support. Ah, another wing. Ooh, clan quarters. That's right. There's a new clan system, which is going to be pretty cool. Maybe we should make a clan. So if anyone's interested in that and you're getting the Division 2 on PC, let me know. Make sure you join Discord. Maybe we can get a clan going and play this at launch. And I think I will be picking this up at launch. I played the Division 1 quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. But,
Exiting safe area.
yeah. This is looking pretty good. I like how everything's already starting to get overgrown, so that's another good, like, post-apocalyptic theme, where you have, like, the nature taking back everywhere. At least, it's not doing it too much, but it does look quite unkempt, which looks pretty awesome. Again, I do miss the snow, but this seems pretty damn cool. Anyway, that is all for now. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel for more of the Division 2 coverage. And I'll be doing some missions, I'll be doing some PvP and the Dark Zone. Until then.